Hello and welcome to this video, and we really appreciate you taking time to watch it. And over the next few minutes we're going to share some very interesting information that could be of huge benefit to you. And let me start with a very interesting question for you. Who do you know who uses a smartphone, tablet or computer to access the internet? Now you're probably saying, well, that's just about everyone I know, right? And that is really the power of this marketplace. Because what I want you to do now is ask yourself an imagine or a what if question. What if you were able to make money when those people go online to shop, to play games, use social networks or other things that they do online every day? Imagine the possibilities of what that could mean for your lifestyle. Well, imagine no more, friends, because that is what we're going to share with you on this video over the next few minutes. So sit down, relax. You can watch this video as many times as you like. And, we believe that once you understand this and get this, you will be so excited. I have to warn you, you'll be so excited that you won't be able to sleep at night, and you want to go out and ask this question of everyone they know. So let's go in. I know I've made a big build up to this, so let's go in and tell you a bit about this story and what's it about. Now, we all know the Facebook story, right? Mark Zuckerberg, the CEO of Facebook, gave away a social network platform for free, and people then started sharing that. It started in colleges, and now look what's happened. Mark Zuckerberg's the youngest billionaire in the world today. You've got so many people who have made so much money from Facebook, they've even made a movie about it. All of those increasing numbers of people who wanted to use Facebook attracted advertisers, which has created billions of dollars for Facebook. And then they've also got another revenue model. It is said that at least 50% of Facebook members log in to play games. And even though these games, such as Farmville, Angry Birds, and most recently Candy Crush, none of these games were created by Facebook. And yet the money spent on these games, when people play games, they want to get to higher levels in the game, so they make what they call a power up or an in-game purchase. And this creates huge additional income for Facebook. So why are we sharing that story? Well, just imagine this. Imagine in 2007, Facebook decides to offer business-minded people the opportunity to own their own mini Facebook at an affordable cost. Now, there'd be two ways that you could make money from that. Number one, you could go and tell all your friends about Facebook. Now, if you're already using Facebook and the social networks, you're probably doing that anyway now, right? And anyone who registered with Facebook through your personal link, and they start doing the activities that they do on Facebook now that generates revenue for Facebook, will earn you income, because Facebook would share that revenue with you because they came in through your mini Facebook. Does that make sense? Now, there's also another way to make money, and that is some people may also want to make money like you do. So they might want to buy their own mini Facebook, and they go in and do that through your personal link. This would bring you another income stream on that purchase, plus you would also be able to share on the revenue that's generated from their free users. Now, we know that never happened, but what if Facebook had done that? And in hindsight, knowing what Facebook is today, imagine how different your life would be and what your lifestyle would be like. Imagine. Well, now what we want you to imagine is we're going to share information with you in a story about, it's not Facebook, but it's a social platform that does share the revenue with you. YOBSN, the game changer, the only revenue sharing social network, giving you the ability to cash in on the fortunes being made in the social networking scene. A social network where you make the money. You see, YOBSN, spelt YOBSN, stands for your own branded social network. And you can make money easily when people go on YOBSN for shopping, playing games, social networking, education, and other things they do online every day. How does it work? We've made it so simple that anyone can do it. You just buy a YOBSN package and you become the owner of your own social network. It's just like owning your own little piece of Facebook. Now, YOBSN packages we have is the Basic Plus, and the Professional. Now, the important parts, there's lots of different value in these packages. However, the important parts are that you can have an unlimited number of free members from everywhere in the world, and every one of the YOBSN packages includes the basic features that you share in the revenue as a YOBSN owner, and your free members get value pack free gifts, like all the very best social networking features that you would find on the other social networks like Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, LinkedIn, and things like that. Communication features like discussion groups, private mail service. We've got our own Smart Chirp. We've got social online games where members can go in and play games. We've got educational video libraries with thousands of videos available, from learning another language to lectures from Yale and Stanford University and many others. Many of our members are very excited about the free entries into our daily, weekly, and monthly prize draws. Who wouldn't be, right? All you do is go and click a little box. You get a free entry into the draw where you can win cash and prizes. You know, we've already given away over $50,000 in cash and prizes. And then we want to give our users a better online experience, save you time, give you a more convenient access to the internet. And that's why we've combined all the very best search engines, websites, and videos, all stored conveniently on YOBSN in one place, making it easy for you to navigate the internet and find what you're looking for. Plus, our goal is that we want every YOBSN user to fall in love with one or more things on YOBSN. We don't mind what you use. You choose what parts of the free services that we give away on YOBSN that appeal to you the most. We just want you to come on and use it every day and use the things that you enjoy. And we will continue to add even more value, because we know the more variety and the more value we add, the more likely you're going to want to come on and use it. And our free members are the lifeblood of the YOBSN business. That's why with the introduction of YOBSN Mobile, we'll be introducing the YOBSN Reward Program, which is just like a like those flybys, frequent flyers, air miles, those types of reward point programs. But ours is very popular because you won't have to spend money to be able to earn those points. And then we're also introducing the YOBSN Global Shopping Experience. Now, we're very excited about this because it's already set up. It just needs to be integrated into YOBSN, the YOBSN social platform. Over 800 million products from the four corners of the earth, where you can go shopping in Africa in the morning, Asia in the afternoon, Europe and the Americas. Everything is, all the distribution centers are all there. Over 800 million products. A new way to find genuinely different and extraordinary gifts. It's like nothing any other shopping website you've ever seen or heard about. And as a YOBSN owner, you can make money when people shop. Imagine that. And they don't even need to be a free member. If they go through your global shopping portal and they buy products, then you make money. That's another benefit of becoming a YOBSN owner. Now, it's very simple to set up as a free member. It's just like setting up that you would with any of the other free online accounts. It takes a few seconds and you're right on YOBSN. And right now you'd have access to our computer version, which we've already launched, which has got the social platform, the education. It's already got games and all of those things on it. But obviously, we're very excited, and we've announced that YOBSN's going mobile on the Google Android and the Apple platform. And that's on the 21st of February. In fact, we're already demonstrating some of our games in the YOBSN mobile platform. It's been secretly in development for months, produced by one of the world's most respected mobile development companies. This company has created major applications for some of the world's largest Fortune 500 tech companies and best-selling games. Of course, there'll be exclusive features that you'll only find on YOBSN Mobile, including the YOBSN games. When we launch, we are expecting to launch with 6 mobile games and lots of other unique things that you'll only be able to get on YOBSN Mobile. And think about it, as a YOBSN owner, this is strategically designed to generate revenue for you. You know, it costs a lot of money to create apps and games. And if you go and do your research, you can find, for example, if we look at games, for example, and mobile games, those games are producing thousands of dollars, and some of the best selling games are even producing hundreds of thousands of dollars a day in revenue for their owners. And we've got this all set up for you where you just buy the package and it's a portable business with YOBSN. Our thing is, we've got YOBSN in your pocket. You can take it with you anywhere in the world, and it can be making you money wherever you go. Now, here's a demonstration to show you that it's already working. In fact, only just recently we had big events in Malaysia, in Kuala Lumpur, and in South Africa, in Johannesburg, where we had people from all around the country and in other parts of the world travel to those events. And at those events, it was demonstrated. The YOBSN Mobile was demonstrated, and the YOBSN Mobile games on iPads and iPhones. So it's already there, and it's already a reality, friends. We just haven't released it to the world yet. Here's an example of the YOBSN Mobile, how you can select a photo from your camera and then share it with our YOBSN community through our Smart Chirp, which is just like sending a tweet on Twitter or on Facebook. Exactly the same thing. So this is already a reality, friends. Here is our Bubble Champion game, which was already demonstrated at those events, and we've got members around the world who are using it on their iPads and iPhones. Now, with our games, where our games will be unique is, we're using all of the different genres and the different types of games that we know that people love to play, and you'll be able to make in-game purchases. We will have a social point platform included in the games once we release YOBSN Mobile. Now, we already do have games on our computer version, but when we go mobile, that's when everything's taken to a whole new level. And the power of mobile, recently, only this week, I saw a financial program where they were talking about the power of the mobile platform, the smartphones and the mobile devices like iPads and that, and tablets. And they were saying that just only in a few years, that it's estimated now that Facebook generates more than 50% of their revenue from their users being on mobile devices like iPads and iPhones and that. Incredible, isn't it? So this is big business, and we will have real money purchases, and 50% of that revenue is shared with our YOBSN owners. Now, with our games, here's another one of our games, the Run Bunny Run game. Here's another one, the Dessert Master game. Now, this is in the same genre as Bejeweled and Candy Crush. So our goal is to get some or more of our games up in that top 10 and 15% of revenue. And, that's into the hundreds of thousands of dollars a day in revenue. And so this is big business, friends, and we're giving you the opportunity to become part of it just by becoming a YOBSN owner. Now, another one of our games, look at the graphics here. Nothing is left to question. All the very best of the best. And we're going to have what we call edutainment games, combining the best of education and entertainment, which is a great environment for people to learn. Now, another really huge benefit for free members and for YOBSN owners is we reward free members with many great incentives to refer other free members. So they can receive matching social points when they refer someone, and they can receive matching prizes in games. Now, as an example, let's say that you want to become a YOBSN owner. Now, you don't play games. I don't play games. So let's say you don't play games, but you know people who do. So you share it with Sally. Sally likes to play games. Well, Sally can go and, when she registers, she receives social points. And Sally can go and play the games and win prizes like, social points can be won. Sally could win physical prizes like laptops and iPads and iPods, Nintendos, and cash prizes. But Sally can also get matching social points and matching prizes. And she does that by referring a friend. So Sally, every time Sally refers a friend, she can receive matching social points. And like in this Discovery Adventure game, look at the graphics of this. This is a hidden object game, right? Sally could be playing this game and winning prizes, but Sally could also increase her chances of winning the prize. Because if Sally plays games, there's no doubt she's got a whole lot of friends all around the world who plays games, right? Sally can then go and share it with those people, and when they register as a free member, Sally receives social points. And if they go and play this Discovery Adventure game and win a prize like a laptop computer or 500 cash, Sally would be rewarded with the matching prize of whatever they won. Now, the important thing here is free members do not build a free member network. When they refer another free member, they get those incentives and rewards. But the people they refer become part of the YOBSN owners free member network. It's only YOBSN owners who can earn money and build a free member network. That's the difference between free members and YOBSN owners. We're all YOBSN users where we can go on YOBSN and have all of that great time, but only YOBSN owners can earn the money and build a YOBSN owner network and a free member network. And there are many exciting ways for you as a YOBSN owner to make money. For example, we've got the YOBSN Games revenue sharing. I've already talked about the power of games and what's already happening, with thousands to tens of thousands and hundreds of thousands of dollars daily generated in revenue. And we share 50% of that revenue with you. So as you give it away to people, you're giving them something of value. You're giving them a gift for free. They go on and they're playing games, some of them. They share it with their friends so they can win those matching prizes and social points. And when they're all playing games and making purchases, we share 50% of that revenue with you. Imagine the power of just that revenue stream and what that could add, whether that adds you a few dollars a week to hundreds of dollars a week or even thousands of dollars a week. Now, then look at the YOBSN shopping revenue sharing. Now, we've got over 800 million products that those people will be able to, they can go straight to your YOBSN Global Shopping Portal, or they can shop through YOBSN and they can access it. And once they do that, and every time they're making a purchase, you can make money. And both of these we pay out on a 2-level affiliate. So not only do you earn money on all of your free members and the free members they refer, when you personally have free members or people who want to become YOBSN owners through you, then you can also earn money on their free members' usage as well. Very powerful. Then there's banner advertising. We have digital advertising. Now, if you go and do your research, you'll find that digital advertising is big business. Companies like Google, Facebook, YouTube, and others are generating billions of dollars in digital advertising. We have advertising on YOBSN to all of our YOBSN members, and that advertising revenue is shared with our YOBSN owners. And then once we release the YOBSN Mobile, we will also be adding many other products that all of the YOBSN users and the YOBSN community will want to buy. We do a lot of researching, finding the best products available. And the one thing we can guarantee you is we'll always offer good quality value products to the consumer who wants to buy that product, and we will always share that revenue with our YOBSN owners. So it's a win-win for everyone involved. And then a very powerful revenue sharing part of our program is when your free members want to become YOBSN owners, or people who see this video, for example, say, hey, I want to become a YOBSN owner, and they purchase one of those YOBSN packages. And when they do that, we share up to 65% of that revenue with our YOBSN owners. Now, the great thing about it is you don't need to be a presenter or a salesperson or have any technical knowledge. YOBSN does all the work for you. That's the YOBSN sales system. It presents itself, answers the questions, sells the product, collects the money and takes the orders, does the accounting and tracking, and then it pays you. It really is so simple. Anyone can do it. Your educational background or where you live in the world doesn't matter. No technical experience is required, and no sales experience, because you just give YOBSN away to anyone using the internet, and YOBSN does the rest. Now, you can do it online or offline. It really is that simple, or you can do both. In other words, once again, as a YOBSN owner, we give you the choice. Many of our YOBSN owners like to take advantage of YOBSN being a digital product that is instantly deliverable to anyone, anywhere in the world, and they market using the social networks, for example. You could just send a message on any of the social networks, a curiosity invitation, which we've already pre-written for you, and then you just send people through the system. You don't need to answer questions or sell anything, and then they become part of your free member or YOBSN owner network. There are other various online methods. You can do it through banners and flyers. You could use the old-fashioned way of just picking up the phone, communicating through Skype, three-way calls and email. In fact, one of our leaders in Sydney has already personally sponsored over 150 YOBSN owners from all around the world, and she hasn't had to leave her home to do it. That's a true home-based business, right? She's got a global business, and she's done that from the comfort of her home, just calling people up on phone and Skype, and then asking the invitation, a curiosity question, and then sends them to the website and to watch the videos and through the YOBSN sales system. Now, there are many people who like to do face-to-face meetings at coffee shops, in-home meetings, small to large functions. I mentioned to you last weekend, we had a big event in Malaysia and in Johannesburg. And here's a picture of the Malaysian event where they had thousands of people attending, where they were demonstrating the YOBSN games and the YOBSN Mobile at that event. But the important fact is, whether you do online or offline marketing or both, the key ingredient for your success is to keep it simple. Allow the YOBSN sales system to do the work for you. Now, you might be saying, well, that all sounds great, but I don't shop online. I'm not interested in playing games, and I don't use the social networks. I don't like technology. Can it work for me? Yes. Let me share a quote with you from Warren Buffett, one of the most successful businessmen of all time. He said that if it's your passion, make it your hobby. If it's the world's passion, make it your business. Now, that's a very profound statement. And, you know, this is coming from a gentleman who has used that model to be able to be one of the most successful businesses of our time. Go and do some research on Google with Warren Buffett if you want. And the fact is that you don't have to believe me on this video. Do your own due diligence. The world is passionate about using their computers, tablets, and smartphones to go online to shop, play games, and use social networks. That's a fact. So doesn't it make sense, whether or not you shopping, your games or social networks yourself, it doesn't matter whether you use it or it's your passion, but doesn't it make good sense to make them part of a cash flow model where you can make money from it, especially when you don't need to be a salesperson or do anything. All you're doing is you buy in by buying a YOBSN package, and then you give it away to other people. And we're putting you in front of the fastest growing trends on the internet. And all you have, the real question for you is, how big a slice of that market do you want? Now, after understanding the enormity of what we've presented to you in this video, what price value would you put on the rights to the YOBSN Mobile? Now, remember that if you do your research, if you just look at mobile games, just the games, it's already estimated that more than 50% of Facebook's revenue is coming from people, their users on mobile platforms, like, tablets and smartphones. And some of the most popular games are generating hundreds of thousands of dollars in revenue each day for those owners. What rights would you put on to have that when everything's done for you with the YOBSN sales system, and then you've got the shopping and all the rest of it? Well, when we priced this, we could have put it at tens of thousands of dollars. However, we wanted to make it available to people all around the world, and that's why we chose a price point of only $600, a one-time purchase. Now, that will include all the benefits of our current $400 package, and it will also include plus the rights to brand, give away, and earn from an unlimited number of free members on YOBSN Mobile. Now, it includes all future upgrades to YOBSN Mobile and all future YOBSN Mobile games. Now, the important thing with the YOBSN Pro Plus package is it's the only pack that gives you the rights to have free members on mobile devices. This is the only one. And we've got a limited time offer where you can save $200. You could get started during this limited time leading up to the launch of YOBSN Mobile for $400. Buy the YOBSN current $400 professional package and you will be upgraded for free to YOBSN Pro Plus package, saving you $200. So what's next after watching this video? Well, you might have questions, and we're confident the more you review YOBSN, the more you'll like what you find. And while you're doing your due diligence, you might want to set up as a free member. There's some good benefits in that. Watch some of the other videos and do that. However, you might also like to set up as a YOBSN owner while you're waiting to get your questions answered. What's the benefit of becoming a YOBSN owner right away over a free member? Well, by becoming a YOBSN owner, you're automatically, as soon as you make that purchase, you're put into the revenue sharing model. And one of our revenue sharing systems is our YOBSN team sales. Now, in the team sales, without going into complications and details on it, you can earn money from all the sales in the teams, no matter who makes a sale. And we have people join as YOBSN owners every day. And just one or more of them falling below you in the team could lead to hundreds or thousands of sales below you in the future. And that could create and be worth quite a significant amount of money for you. If you want to know more about that and the leverage from that, just go and watch the YOBSN Power of Two video, which really covers the team sales model. And the other choice you have is, sure, you might not know all the answers yet, but you're ready to start making money immediately. You realize that you can purchase a YOBSN package, become a YOBSN owner, start giving it away, and you start making money. Either way, you make the right choice for you. Now, you can get started as a free member, or as a YOBSN owner, you'd buy one of these packages, the Basic Plus, and the Professional. Now, every one of these packages comes with a 14-day money-back guarantee. All the dollar amounts that you see when you go to our buy page or our join page and you see this chart or our other charts, they all come with all the dollar amounts are in US dollars. And every one of these packages include the basic features where you can have an unlimited number of free members on the YOBSN computer version, right? Remember, it's only that Pro Plus package that you can have free members on the mobile version of it, right? And the free members receive all the basic features. Obviously, the more expensive package includes additional product features in there. Now, remember, when you buy the professional package, that you will be upgraded to the Pro Plus package, so you're actually saving $200 with this purchase. And the other important thing, if you're looking to make money as a YOBSN owner, which I'd imagine that's why you're buying the package, is to be part of the revenue sharing model, then we have basic owners and professional owners, and professional owners can earn, they maximize their income. For example, in the team sales, you earn double the money for the same amount of work as a basic owner. You can also maximize other revenue sharings at the professional owner level. Let me finish this video with a quote from the best-selling author of Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Mr. Robert Kiyosaki, who said, "Being in the right place at the right time isn't the key to success. It's realizing that you are there and doing something about it is the key." You see, you're in the right place at the right time. But do you realize it? And are you willing to do something about it? Everyone you know will hear about YOBSN, whether they hear about it from you or someone else, whether they hear about it today, tomorrow, next week, next month, or next year. They're going to hear about it, and many of them will become YOBSN free members or YOBSN owners. And the real question for you is, when they do, will you be the one getting paid? Someone's going to get paid, so why not you? Come and join the YOBSN community and the YOBSN revolution today. Be part of making a difference in people's lives all around the world, including your own, where you can make a significant difference to yours and your families and your loved ones' lifestyle just by giving away the gift of YOBSN to people for free. You don't need to go out and convince people. You don't need to go and sell to people. If you want to know more about the simple YOBSN sales system, go and watch the YOBSN Simple as 1, 2, 3 video and you'll get all of that answered. If you want to know more about the YOBSN team sales system, go and watch the YOBSN Power of Two. If you want to know more about how we make money from free members, watch the YOBSN Games revenue sharing system. If you want to know more about the how you can take and earn and achieve $1 million cash bonus in 2 to 4 years, then go and watch the YOBSN how to $1 million video, which really shows you that's right. YOBSN is giving away a $1 million cash bonus. I just want to thank you for giving up your time to watch this video. You know, your time is value, and I certainly hope you got value from this information. I wish you the very best in the future. We'd love to have you part of our YOBSN community as a free member or as a YOBSN owner, but that's your choice. You can also come along to our live events where we have live physical events and live online, free events online where you can just from the comfort of your home come along to one of our online webinars and we cover more information with you. Have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world, and I look forward to meeting you sometime in the future. Bye for now.